Hey people, Luna here. Welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Those quick edit videos ain't it, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't even like watching them. We're going back to the long format and we're just gonna pretty things up a bit. You like the color? It's watermelon flavor. Though there's supposed to be some yellow going on, but you'll see that most likely tomorrow, since we're going to be working on it after the video. But today is a long form video. You know what it means. Isabel, please, you say the same thing. You make me unable to, like, talk. But today is a long form video. Meaning there's going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to be talking about and just working on my Animal Crossing town. I need to collect the fruits and sell them so I can in turn finance my stairs business. So whip out your Switches and get ready to have me play in the background, and hopefully your parents don't walk in on you and they hear me start talking about how the washer is beautiful and high-tech and was worth the $160 a piece. But the bad news is that the sub pump, or if not, the pipes to the sub pump, are fucked. So, hey, that's what we're looking for. I finally have a washer after what feels like a month. I'm sure it wasn't. I think it was like 3 weeks, I think it was, before it exploded with water. Where it just decided, like, hey, you know how I fill up with water? Nah, what if I just do that infinitely? Welcome to my infinite water only. I don't know what water is in Japanese, to be completely honest with you. Fake weeb? You don't even know it that much. Honestly. I had my little sister over, as you can see here. My itty bitty little sissy. Right there. That's her wonderful place. She looks like an old Mexican maid. I gave her a whole bunch of cards that I've just been saving, that I've been saying, like, oh, I'm just gonna sell them, I'm gonna sell them, I'm gonna sell them. No, I ended up just saving them up, just so I could give them to her. She wanted my star pieces, and I told her how to get them. I was like, they're not even that rare. They're not even that rare. I was like, just, you know, log on at night, when it's nighttime, and see if you can find Celeste. And that's just pretty much what I told her to do. Will she do it? Will she be able to figure it out? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just a baby. Man. Everyone's just doing loads and loads of laundry right now. The sub pump overflowing is savable, right? If you just stop washing clothes for a moment, if that makes any sense. If you just stop doing the thing called washing clothes, then it's perfectly savable. You just stop for 5 minutes and let it drain, you know? Or you could just not give a fuck and just let it pour all over the floor, and then I have to mop it up and pour it back into the hole. Man, washers. Underrated. A literal luxury, but underrated, brother. Underrated. Jesus. But, more of bringing I brought my sister over, and she wants Apple very, very badly. She said, she's like, I wasted 5 tickets. She's a novice to this game. She doesn't know anything. Everything that she sees and learns about the game is stuff that she sees on Twitter and on TikTok. Everyone in this house is a purveyor of TikTok. I love watching it. I was just watching it as I was waiting for my setup to get booted up after a bit, after I did a nice little boot up with my computer. She spent like 4 or 5 tickets, I think it was. I think it was 3, but she was kind of changing it. She's like, I don't remember. She's like, I know I used not more than 6. So I was just like, okay. Like, you could just end up using more. But she doesn't know a lot about the game. She gets it from other sources, and she doesn't really ask me too much because I am, quote-unquote, always sleeping. So, she ended up coming to my town, seeing all my people. She does not have every single house plot put down in her town, so she was looking for people while she had a full, pretty much lot, technically, like in the beginning of the game. She just got Timmy and Tommy's store. Just 2 days ago, I think it was. 2 days ago? Or was it yesterday? Damn, it was yesterday, huh? Feels like 2 days ago, but it was yesterday I played with her. And I was like, Julie, you gotta spend the 10k bells and place the plots, and then, you know, you could do the hardcore looking around, trying to find people you want. Or if you have an Android phone, you can do a little. There's a couple apps out there. I'm letting you know this right now. There's a couple apps out there. If you Google it, you can find it. There's a Reddit specifically designed for spoofing in Animal Crossing New Horizons and in Animal Crossing in general. And if you have an Android phone and hope you have the same battery it came with, you're oh my god. Bianca, please. You could spoof anyone you want and they'll come to your campsite. And all you gotta do is just restart when they say, like, oh, I'll move in, but I'm gonna kick out Coco instead. You're like, no you don't, bitch. And then you fucking close it. Right? I don't know. Oh my gosh, fine. I should read the instructions, whatever. Ugh, what's up? What are you doing? Well, I'm making a cherry dress. I dreamt the idea when I fell asleep watching Mag Lives in Love. Oh boy. Sure, yeah, give me the cherry dress, why not? I have a I believe I have the peach dress, the cherry dress, whatever it may be. Also, a little tip to get gold items. So, from what I have been hearing, is that if you break 100 of a specific item, you'll get a gold recipe for it. Now, the gold recipes are not infinite. They're not perfect. They will break, right? So, in turn, is it worth it? I think it's 2 gold per item, I think it is. Per gold item, I think. I may be wrong. I could be 100% wrong, but I know it's a little expensive. It's not 1 ingot. I can honestly tell you that I know it's not 1 ingot. It could be for other ones, but Ice in a Shovel, and I think it said 2. So, having look, Leaf's here. Having gold. Matt is running around. Having gold items is definitely cool, which kind of like get your, you know, catalog filled out and something nice. If getting gold is something that you're very easy to, very applicable, not applicable. How am I stuttering into this? If getting just gold ingots is just super, super easy for you, then like, hey, go for it, man. I don't know what to really tell you. I can't stop you. Hey, Tex. Well, if it's Luna, well, you look like a tree to me. I was starting to wonder if you were under some kind of non-disclosure agreement, like, about your life. Excuse me? I've never heard them say anything like that before. How dare they? Non-disclosure. Please. I could talk about everything. Even if I had a non-disclosure agreement, I would pretend to be someone on Reddit so I can get updates and they could give me Reddit Premium, even though there's add-ons that give it to you for free. But hey, whatever. But you're paying for the server to stay up. Yeah, whatever. I get it. Maddie, she's just running all around the plaza. Look at her. What are you doing, Maddie? Hi there, Yippee. She liked Maddie. She thought she was absolutely adorable and loved the dress that she wore. I was like, I gave her that dress. I was like way into this walk, but then I started to get boring, and then I found you, and it's fab again. What's the latest? Jules visited. Want to hear something low-key fab back home? They're known as Down and Out Mama. That's Les Bonkers. Les Bonkers, excuse me. Oh my god. I need to get a new shiny title too. Every pop star should have limit. Yippee. Down and out mama. Well, I guess it's I guess that shows it's true that she came and that I'm not lying. You know. I don't know. It feels like every time I say something, I feel like I need to like over-validate it. Do you have that issue where you have to over-validate things? I feel like I have to over-validate some things. What is that right there? It's your tail. I was like, what's purple and black? What's purple and black? What's black and blue? You don't shut the fuck up. Oh, great. Oh, Matilda. You're so isolated from everyone, but yet here you are. Here you are. Coco's over there. Oh, Coco's getting some sips. Just sitting here and getting in touch with nature. Like, this is so relaxing. Me baby. What? Where? My goodness. What was I saying? Oh, they're gonna do battle. They're fucking fight. Do I have that one? Wait a minute. I don't think I have that one. Hold on. That's not a violin beetle. I feel it. Boom. Longhorn beetle. Aren't you happy for me? I don't understand. Well, I do have that one. What does that cherry dress look like? Is it just red? Is it just a stretched texture of a cherry? If it is, that's going to be very upsetting. No, it's not. What? It's just cherries on it. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Jesus. Ah, lollipop. Hard things, you know? Abusive. Abusive. I wonder what my parents are up to. I should probably give them a call. Yep, call mom. Call dad. Oh. Into the sailor you go. Into the sailor you go. Ah, yes. Sailor tea to be able to catch. Alright. Easy. I'm trying to shake some trees. Are you carrying a citrus longhorn beetle? I don't want to put you on the spot. Would you sell it for me for $5.25 belt? Sure. Sure. She's like, hey, sucker, if I got this, I could have infinite citrus fruit. Because that's what they do. They collect fruit and they store it. If you guys didn't know, fun fact. Actually, that's a lie. Don't believe everything I said. Let me say. Man. You know, during that episode where I had my meltdown, talking how the government was lying to us, did you look up anything that I stated? The suspension, I think it's called. When I was talking where you stop your heartbeat, I think it's called prolonged suspension. I think that's the term they use, right? Had to be looked up. What else is there? Midnight Climax, where the government was testing LSD, I believe, just psychedelics in general, if I'm not mistaken. I think specifically LSD. And they paid a brothel, so people who went to the brothel were like gone for like weeks at a time from their family. They just disappeared, you know, fuck it, as they were just kind of dosed with LSD every single day. Just regular people. It's not like, oh yeah, look at this, we're gonna test on some criminals. No, just regular people, you know, Billy Bob Thornton, you know, things like that. Hey, come here, come here, come here. I know you're a sea bass. Come here. Just kidding. You're a tire. You're a tire. I know you're a tire. I know you're a tire. Great googly moogly, you're not a tire. Oh my god. Remember, wash your hands before entering. There we go. Brick wall and drinking fountain. Oh boy, that's a chunky boy. That's a chunky boy right there, if I've ever seen one. That is a chunky boy. Oh man, I feel it. That one, this one's gonna have 20k in it. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Wait. What the heck, Richard? Look, it's going up. Oof, I just noticed my controller has some drift to it. That's big sad. That's what happens when you leave your controller face down. Don't ever leave your controller face down. It fell face down, and the analog stick was just jammed in one direction. That's one way to make your sticks loose. I know there's some people who like loose sticks, but no. Animal Crossing is a precision game, you know? as seen by that wonderful video that got released. I recommend looking out. It's created by fans of the game, right? 3 fans of the game, if I'm not mistaken. They ended up creating what a quality of life update would look like if Nintendo did it. And it has a whole bunch of stuff that people ask for, and some things I never really thought of. Like be able to use your wheel while moving. That's something I never really thought you needed to do. Just due to the slow pace of this game. It didn't seem like it, but I understand it fully because I was getting tired of going like, okay, time to pole vault. Alright, here we go, yes, dear. I'm pole vaulting. Please don't cover me. Alright, thank you. Oh. Okay then. I see. Alright, let's see here. I'm glad I had 1 space left. 5K. I've also another thing that they've shown on there was knowing how many items are in your current inventory, crafting stuff in your house, you know, a whole bunch of things that I would like. Where if you just store things into your house, your crafting bench has accessibility to it. If not, you go into your house and everything in your storage also carries over to the inventory of your crafting bench, and not on your person would be really, really awesome. But, you know, I don't know if they'll ever implement it. You could see there's a lot of Wild World stuff in here, man. Lot of Wild World just influences here. Just stuck forever. Let's see, magazine, stovetop espresso. Oh, I picked up red tulips for some reason. And don't sell that because I was gonna place it somewhere. All done. 25K. Hey, all in a day's work. I'll tell you what there, bud. 25K all there in a day's work. Oh, this is a big version. Okay, so the small one was 60K. How much is a 50-inch? Oh god, it's 200 something, isn't it? Oh, it's 99. Wow. Not as much as I thought it would be, to be completely honest with you. I thought it was going to be way more, but hey, whatever. I ain't complaining. What if I want a big old LCD in my house? I'll be like, oh girl, look at this. Here. Excuse me. Let's see. There's a couple more that I gotta find. I should probably throw some stuff down that I don't need at the moment in my inventory. And that being the antennae. Get rid of the antennae. Ain't no need for it. I'll have it be a background, if not a transition to here. Place it here. Okay. That's all. That is a lie. There's no memes. That is a lie. Here we go. Push, push, push. Still writing D&D. I am almost done with the first chapter, I guess you can say, first episode to be, I guess this would be arc number 6? 5, I think it's. And, it's just a lot of writing. I got inspired, for something. Or at least I had an inspiration of character motivations and, yeah, just pretty much character motivations and characterizations, and I was like, oh, I have 3 people who are rather close to one another. I should write some small stuff with them, whether it may be 1 or 2 sentences or just something like someone type of thing, right? Just to fill out my world a bit, and also kind of like write more lore and just kind of like. Not lore within a sense like, upon the evening tide, when you hold up a sea stone, bathe in the lilac limerick of tree sap, you are able to unlock the Mangekyu Sharingan. No, like, things like that, no. It's just like, oh, this happened, and this is how we try to make it better. You know, we made mistakes, and this is how we try to make it better, type of thing, or just give characterization to people who, I have a pretty big cast of characters. I have about, like, 23 NPCs, I think, 20, 30 NPCs, and so, like, just trying to give some characterization, of hearsay of people. Because I have a big world for a reason, you know, so might as well flex it. Ah, I see a jester hat. I see a not Lakers jersey. I sure enjoy this not Lakers jersey. Oh, this could actually go with my comedian uniform. All they'll know is pain. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's see here. What do I got in my inventory? Enough. I got enough space. I don't think anything's in here is gonna be too expensive. Oh no, I am a naked. I would like to go into the fitting room. Thank you. Would also like to buy multiple things in a fitting room, but hey, whatever. A doublet. Is that what this is called? A doublet? Printed sleeve? Oh man, I remember back when I was a teenager, people would wear these with like dress shirts over them, or regular t-shirts over these, right? So they have a long sleeve and a short sleeve, and people used to wear these all the time, camel pants. Farmer overalls, hell yeah, flashy kimono, look at this. Am I your dream girl? Am I your dream girl? Tweed cap, brown line glasses. Let's see. That's pretty cool, huh? Ooh, steel-toe boots. Look at this. These are new. Different style, a little bit. I like these. It's pretty nice, mate. I'll buy that. Looking like, what? Hold on. You know what I don't want? Be completely honest with you. I don't want this fucking hat. Thank you. No thanks. Just send it home. Just kidding. They put it in my inventory. No, they sent it home. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, did I finally... Oh. No, it's just spending money. Spending money. Oof. I can't wait to start hunting for some scorpions. I haven't done it at all. Should probably do it tomorrow. On live stream on twitch.tv/RPGLuna. Maybe that's where I should go and do it, huh? Maybe. Maybe not. No. A lot of flowers need to be moved. Like, they don't need to be here anymore. But I want to keep them here so they can constantly be bred, pretty much. And I need that bread. You know how bad I need these breads? I need the breads a lot. I need tons of breads. I need big breads. I need little breads. That reminds me of that shit post that I see all the time. It was like, hey yo, can I get a baguette? He's like, all we have is white bread and gluten free. He's like, nah, I don't want the gluten. Take it out. He's like, it's gluten free. What do you mean? He's like, I don't care if it's free. Take it out. I don't want it. Like, I just want regular bread. It's one of my favorite copy pasta shit posts on the internet. I don't give a fuck if it's free. I don't want the bread. Let's see here. I got around 20-ish K. I think I could pay this off today. Sorry, Leaf. Can't buy anything from you at the moment. Everyone says hello to the baby. Goodbye, baby. Goodbye. I'm surprised some trees haven't poofed from over grabbing their crops. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet, you know? maybe it doesn't happen. Who knows? The game looks wonderful. Looks beautiful. Trees are constantly moving. God, imagine trying to emulate this. I know you can emulate it. There's Switch emulators now. I messed with it. It's not the best. My computer can run it, but I'll just let you know that Artifact is rapid. Screen tearing is rapid. Audio just not working is rapid. The client itself not being stable. Oh my great googly moogly. Let's see here. Let us say hello to Willow. Willow. When my sister first seen her, she said, ew. She looked like mustard. I'm so touched that you came by to see me, you know. What's the latest? I must really tell you about when Jules from Chrisland came to visit. Seems they were seeing they were watering the island's flowers with great deal of enthusiasm. Really be sure to thank them. And be happy, you know? Yeah. Julie ended up watering some of my flowers, and I was like, hey, just to let you know, if you have someone else water your flowers for you, there is a better chance of rare flowers going around. So I was like, if you want me to do it, are you doing yoga? Apple! Apple! You're doing yoga, Apple. Big stretches, Apple. Look at that. How you doing, cheekers? I want to chat. I'm practicing striking pose. It's an important life skill. Never know when you might need to pose. Jojo, pose. Jojo, pose. Oh. All I know is pain. Let's see. Really wish there was perfect fruit, not gonna lie. Really wish there was perfect fruit. I'll say it every single episode. Really wish there was perfect fruit. NGL, fellas, not gonna lie. Oh man, there's some things that I don't know if I'm gonna get, like that rare trout or whatever it is that comes out at specific times. I don't know if I'm gonna get them. Like these rare fish are like killing me. They're killing me. They're like fingers around the neck, suffocating you, and then starving your brain of blood. It's killing me. Filbert, I remember you. Cardboard chair, hell yeah. Give me the cardboard. Give me the cardboard. I want the cardboard chair. I want to drink cardboard. Cardboard. Can you imagine drinking cardboard? You would get your daily dose of cellulose, you know? Who wouldn't want their daily dose of cellulose? I wouldn't. I would love it. Keep hitting it because I want to see if there is any door in here. Alright, poggers. Look at bro. Now I gotta go make another one. Like I want. Like I don't even want to. Matilda, looking through the window, leave. Chilling through the window, leave. Scary, scary, leave. Scary, scary, leave. Achoo, sneeze in your face, leave. I closed my eyes and I saw something scary. I closed my eyes and I felt something hairy. Harry Potter is a prisoner of Azkaban? Yeah, Harry Potter is the prisoner of Azkaban. His ass can ban. Alright, give me that. Chunky boy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ding, 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 ding. All done now. Yes, beautiful. What if I just used it, like, this has like 20 uses or something like this, right? If I'm not mistaken. 20 or 10 uses. 2010? Remember that year, everyone? Remember how happy we were during that time? I know. That's when I was discovering the internet again. You know, being a young kid and going on four kids box. What is it? Oh, look, Coco trying to catch stuff in the back. 4 kids box TV or whatever it was to play the Digimon game. And when I was looking up Digimon stuff, I found Digimon hentai, and I didn't know what it was. I was like, why has Renamon got titties? Why has Renamon got nipples? Why are they doing that to Angel Mom? Angel Woman? All they'll know is pain. Alright, I would like to make a donation. Please, please, please. Oh my god. Oh, can you imagine how I'd feel if this was the episode that they ended up completing it? All I need is one more. I need one more fossil. I need a songle fossil. One whole ass fossil. Okay, can you say it with me again? One songle fossil. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I was doing my... Look at his brain! His brain! that was my impression of that. His brain! He got his brain! That weird guy. All they'll know is pain. How cool was Pain as a Naruto villain? Just like that. Speaking of, we're 30 minutes in, and for those of you who like anime, you know what? You get to hear it right now. I'm going to tell you this right now. So there's scan later groups out there, right? There's people who, you know, scan manga that is not very popular, right? Or is not being translated officially, or whatever it may be, and they translate it themselves. They're usually people learning the language or whatever it may be. Now, what's come to my attention is that there are scan later groups that are actively going against one another, like they're wars, like it's a war, right? To get things out in hopes that people read their scans. So, recently, I won't say what the manga was, but the manga, there's a manga that has been updated in 7 months. This scanlator group and translator group did not translate it, didn't do anything with it, no updates on it, they just stopped. Another group came in and continued the process, and all of a sudden they upload like 3, 4, 5 chapters, and they're mad because someone picked up their project, and they did it within hours of someone coming out and posting it. Right? Within 4 hours, I think it was. 4 hours, tops. And all I gotta say is, man, what the fuck? I don't understand the concept of wanting to be the only one scanlating things and then translating things and then also trying to be like oh yeah, we're the ones who, you know, brought X, Y, and Z to the West so people could watch and read. It's, it doesn't make any sense to me, and also getting mad at another group picking up a manga that you just dropped. I don't understand it. Will I ever? Probably not. But there's probably some greed in it, to be completely honest with you. There's also another manga, I forgot what it's called, it's 3S, and then it starts with a G. 3 S's and it, like Grisham or something like that? I'm not exactly sure. Apparently, the person who translated it prior, he only translated parts that had Yuri undertones in it because they wanted to push these gay characters. That it was just, you know, it's just fan service stuff, and they just kind of cut out giant chapters of the manga just to keep the Oriental content. Just because that's something they liked, and they didn't, and that's why they were putting out the translation. Not because they wanted people to read it, they just wanted to solidify a ship, or just girls being gay with one another. Right? I don't know, man. It's so weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. I don't know, man. The more that I learn about scanlations groups, the more I'm just like, I probably don't want to hear about this anymore. I don't trust any of them. You got me a silk shirt. Man, I remember I dated a girl and she made me wear this pirate shirt. And I wanted to impress her. She was older than me. She was 5 years older than me. I was 13. Yeah, you know. And it came from her acting stuff she would do, and she was playing a boy, which is kind of weird because she had gigantic bazongas, so that was kind of funny. Now that I think about it, that she was playing a boy. There it is. And I was walking around like Fabio, like my chest showing, just. And she's like, oh my god, you're so cute in it. Oh my god, you're so sexy in it. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm feeling myself. And I see one of her friends, and she was just like, what is wrong with you? You look like a homeless Fabio. And it was like, the skin on your neck isn't the same color as the skin on your chest. What? I'm like, oh. Spaghetti started falling out of my pants, and I was just trying to. Falling out of my silk shirt, and I was just trying to stuff it back in, as she just ruthlessly ripped me over it. Nice. It's done. Woo! Poggers in the chat. Let's see. What do I have here that it says I learned that I haven't looked at it yet? Oh yeah, the cardboard box. Let's see. Oh yeah, Matilda. Ooh. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go. Let's rock it. Yeah, you know. Yes, back it up on me. Just kidding. I didn't mean that. That was gross. Oh my god, I'm so gross. Oh, I'm such an icky guy. Oh my goodness, I'm such an icky guy. Anyway, I'm such an icky guy, but you know, I've really improved from when I used to be back in the day. Anyway, can I have your Discord? Hey, can we be friends? Can I talk to you more? What game should I play? I don't know. Niho 2. The sky today looks clear and dry. I bet that means the sun and moon are happy. Yeah, I'll choke them out. Hey, what do you need? I hear you dug up some fossils yesterday, Lollipop. What kind of fossils were they? If they're fossils, they must have been dinosaurs here. We moved too late. We could be riding dinosaurs. Hey, if only I wish I could ride dinosaurs. I wish I could ride dinosaurs. I wish I could ride them like no handlebars. No handlebars. No handlebars. And I can... You know what, Peachtree, you get to stay there. I'm not even gonna bother with you, okay? Look at all these boys right here. Look at these guys just chilling. They're just vibing. You got some mums here. You got some roses. Roses and mums. If you breed them together, you make Jacob's ladders. Just kidding. That's a lie. Only if you get a perfect town, you get Jacob's ladders. Speaking of perfect town, let's go see what my rating is. Probably just 3, even though I bought a crap ton of stuff and loaded up one area of my town, just because I think those items are just kind of out on the ground like this. They don't consider it, like, deduces points way more than I feel like it should. I don't know. Like, what do they consider garbage? Just, like, crafting materials? Is that what they consider it? And then also literal garbage? Ooh, I don't have my headphones on, so I just heard that. Well. Hold on one moment. There is no meme. Take off your clothes. Beautiful. Nice and nice. It's easy. Put that up. Ooh, nice and hot. Nice. Alright, and then we'll take this sexy slingshot. And then we'll... 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Sniper Island, and I shot right into your heart. I know, please don't swoon. Table lamp. Lamp. Look at that purse that fits. Does it have pineapples on it? I can't even tell. I had a feeling I'd run into you again today. I want to chat. My skirt with suspenders. Totes evidence you've got my fab-tasting clothes. True, I'm walking around naked, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna see this silk shirt. You know, I told that story with the silk shirt, and I stuttered 7 times and made it 12 times longer. Looks nothing like it. This looks like a Chinese type of deal. You know? Anyway, my name's Luna, as always. Just kidding. It's not time. I gotta look at the waterfall. But yeah, we'll be streaming on Twitch. We'll be going back to Twitch and streaming. I still think it's a superior service. I'm sorry. I know. You're like, but Luna, watching on YouTube's a lot easier. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, look, now you can say, that's why you went to the wrong chair, idiot. How dare you disrespect me? Right? You can say that right now, because I literally just went to the wrong chair by accident. Oh my god. Hello. Hi, good afternoon. How can I help you today? Let's talk about island evals. What can you say? Right now, Ariel's at a 3-star. But you suck my dick, Isabel. But you do that now. I'm growing really nice, like a big tree that's getting plenty of wind care. I'll be able to try and copy its secret sauce to success. Well, there you have it. According to the recipe by the general, I like some peoples. I think I want to decorate the entire island at a time. When I've been told multiple times I don't have to decorate the island. Bitches fucking lie. I can't even know what. Bitches fucking lie. I can't even scream. Huh? Bitches fucking lie. I can't even eat. Yup. Bitches fucking lie. Yeah, drink your yogurt. My name is Luna, and I'm sitting here today saying, have a good day, man. We're going away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like the video, please. If I don't do it, Twilight Sparkle will say something nasty at the end of the video. Bye.
Horse pussy slams more than real girl's pussy.